Chat, what is good, everyone? Welcome back to the streams. How are you all doing, man? Good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Let's get it. Yo, who's here? I know the music's a bit more chill today, but I'm excited for today, man. Let's get it going. Let me load this up. Cool, chat. What's popping, man? Welcome to the stream. As I said, gold is ripping right now. This shit's crazy. Chat, who's here? Come say hi. What's good, JJ, Malinko, Cryptomaniac? What's good, what's good? Chat, today we're joined by... Oh, apparently not. Bro, I have a very special friend here. She's hidden. Yeah, chat, anyway. Like I said, gold is ripping up right now. It's a very exciting day today. No trades for me yesterday, really. So I'm looking to see if we can catch something today, to be honest. The hourly looks decent. Let's get into a quick breakdown, though. Should I change the music? Let me change it to something more exciting. Wait. I had this like Greek beach club shit on, but it's a bit too slow for me. I feel like I'm falling asleep on the beach. I accidentally just turned it all off now. That's pretty sick. Chat, how are you guys anyway? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys had a good day yesterday as well. How did you get on? Anyone make any profits yesterday? Hopefully you did. Hopefully you guys killed it. Where the fuck is this thing that I normally... Ah, there it is. Yeah, chat, hopefully you guys did well yesterday, man. For me, like I said, no trades. Early stream, like 2 minutes early. Yeah. Looking fresh today. What's good, Howie? How you doing, brother? Day off yesterday. I feel it, JJ. I feel it. 1.7%. Jed's killing it. Chat, here she is. Wait. Look. Oh, shit. Hello. Oh, look at this thing, man. Chat, this is the smallest fucking cat I've ever seen in my life. Just headbutt it. Just fucking headbutt it. Chat, she's been pissing me off all morning, so had to bring her on stream. Jed's cloned. Yeah, someone else is trading for Jed, eh? But chat, hopefully you guys are good, man. Like I said, let's do a quick breakdown. Quick analysis here. So obviously the weekly time frame chat did break the previous lows. And yeah, essentially like grab the bottom wick for these previous candles as well, which is good. Now the second this did this, I actually was pretty certain we're going to reject and continue up. Now if you look at the daily, something special is happening here, man. You sort of respected this level down here. I mean, you technically closed below, but I would kind of call that respecting it. Now the current daily candle is starting to push up here. You have a 4 hour as well that closed extremely bullish. I mean, kind of no top wick on Oanda, but did close bullish and now is looking to push up as well. You do have a level. Actually, wait, let me go on FXCM. So on the hourly here, we have a level that we're approaching right now, and we did actually reject off of, which is 64. 64 is quite an aggressive level here. Very strong rejections in the past as well. But realistically, if I'm going to be able to take buys now, I think we need to see a closure above 70. I think that's like probably the main level here. You should continue up towards 70 anyway right now. The hourly did just open here. Top wick first, which is great. Let's see. Can we get a bottom wick on this hourly maybe? Or not? Apparently not. Apparently you're just going to rip straight up, which is obviously not ideal. I was hoping to take some buys to continue up towards the top of this range here. You got like 70 pips of room left. 64 is quite a strong level, to be fair, 65-ish. But realistically, I think you should push through as well. But obviously, now that the hourly's come up top wick first, it makes it very, very difficult for us to take anything. These ranges are absolutely ginormous, by the way. But essentially, once you close above this level here at 32.70, you should push all the way up towards 32.87, right? It's pretty clean. I do think, though, we've been pushing so aggressively here. We're going to need some form of a retracement shortly. So potentially we can look for that as well. But realistically, those are my levels. If you do close back below 32.50, you should continue down towards the bottom of this range towards 32.22. But obviously, I have a bit of a bullish bias here today. So I'm most likely going to look for continuation buys up towards the top of the next range. And yeah, chat, that's the analysis for now. Very simple, very easy. But yeah, essentially just looking to see if we can continue this trend. The hourly did just flip as well here. But since you pushed up first, it makes it a bit difficult for me to take anything here. But yeah, chat, that's the analysis. Hopefully it makes sense. If it doesn't, ask me any questions you like. And yeah, let's jump into the stream, man. I'm excited for this morning. I think there's a lot of potential. Like a lot of potential here. My cat's looking at me like, who the fuck are you talking to right now? But yeah, man, we're out here. It should be a good week. It should be a good week. You got a lot of potential here. Oh wait, you can't see it. Chat, look in the wait. Bro, this thing is so cute. What's good, Maris? How's it going, brother? That's the analysis for the day. DJT, tariffs analysis out the window. Bro, if he pops some more tariffs, yeah, we could be cooked here. We could be cooked. Hello. I can't lie, chat. The other day I was in a trade and this thing fucking ran on my keyboard, right? And like switched the tab. And I was in profit as well. And I was like, what the fuck do I do? Bro's got water by the 9-gallon. Yeah, I know. I actually, yeah. Missed the hydration over here. Chat, should we make a meal today or what though? I think it's possible. Possible million on the cards. Chat, we had another 2 students funded yesterday as well. I don't know if you guys saw in the announcements, but my boy FNAM and my boy Nicholas got funded. So chat, we've been killing it recently. The TRLS strat is going crazy. Got the bottom wick. You did get the bottom wick, but now you're sort of like, the problem is here, if we took the buys on this hourly open, my advantage point would have been this tap on 65.4, right? Now you have to sort of take a, if you were going to take buys, it'd have to be the break of the high, and then it would have to be right at your advantage point. Like you've got 3 pips of room until that advantage point, which means that for me, I can't take anything really here now, unless you get like a, what stops here? Stops are huge as well. I was gonna say unless you get a 5, no bottom wick, but I don't know, it makes it difficult. Look at the price action mirrors as well to the left here. Like a lot of the times we've pushed up to this area, rejected a bit before continuing up. Otherwise, you did have clean traffic through actually on the previous mirror. So I think we need to wait for a confirmation here, chat. I think it's very important. The putting green, what's good, brother? Welcome to the stream. You reminded me I need to practice my putting. But yeah, like realistically, what are you doing? Yeah, realistically, chat, like I said, a lot of potential, man. A Sky Dweller off 3250 would be elite. Off of 3250, yeah. I don't see it happening, but I mean, maybe. Even off of like 54 would be okay, to be honest. This is an explosive push upwards here, though. You literally had like 2 5-minutes and it just ran all the way up. 425 bucks away from 50K funded. Jeez, bro, that's huge. That's huge. Chat, I actually had a position this morning on my Apex funded. A bit of a scalp. I closed it way too early as well. Chat, 5-minute no bottom wick. Sorry, 1 sec, but 5-minute no bottom wick here. Unfortunately, I don't like it. It closed below the most. Bro, my cat just changed the chart. Legit just changed the chart. Guess it already printed? Yeah, it kind of did, right? That's your problem there. It kind of did. Like, if you look at the 50, and I think, yeah, you have one here. So now it's a bit ambitious to get another one, right? Honestly, I'm only aiming for 600 a week. 600 a week is not a bad target, to be honest. Like, to be honest, I've been aiming for less on my fundeds. Like, I haven't really been aiming for a target, but today I'm up 160 on each account. Wait, you can't see it. Yeah, I'm up 160 bucks on each account this morning. As you can see, I had gold buys right here just before stream, but I closed them way too early. I closed for like, how much is that? 64. It's like 20 points basically. And then it ran up another 80 points after that. So yeah, we moved. But look, getting close to that, not close, but we're getting a little bit closer to that payout goal, right? I need about 900 bucks more. So next couple of weeks, chat, I'm taking it super slow, as you can see, like super slow. If you look at my PA charts, literally, I've had 11 trading days and I've made like 1.7K or 1.6K. So I'm doing like 150 bucks a day. Most of my profit days are relatively small. You know, like we have 230, biggest one's 388, 230. This one was $91. We had a negative 99, 184. Bro, she's actually watching the screen right now. I have to take a video of this. It's just funny. Bro, should we teach my cat to trade or what? She's like super interested in these charts right now. I wish you guys could see this shit. Yo. I did MFF top step and Tradeify aiming for the last 5 top step. Oh, you did it across different firms. Okay, that makes sense. Chat, that 5 no bottom wick played out, eh? 15-minute closure here in about 7 minutes. We need to see how we react off this level because you're still making good bullish market structure here, I can't lie. Still very good bullish market structure. But it's just a little bit difficult for us to take anything now because like 265 was my advantage point. So at that point, now you've tapped into it, we could do anything here, right? This is a very strong decision level. In the past, when you've tapped it, you've rejected heavily as well. So it makes me think that realistically, we need to see how we're going to react here. I would like to see those closures above. Maybe even a closure above, maybe even a closure above 265 would be good enough for buys, to be honest. And then you could take that up towards 3270. That gives you 50 pips of room. It's a lot of room, to be fair. I've only been trading MNQ, 1 micro, 25 point stop loss, 75 point TP. That's crazy. Bro's going for that 3-to-1 risk to reward. Or no, 1-to-3, my bad. I respect it. I can't lie, I've been trading these well, not evaluations, these PAs. I've been trading them super negative risk to reward. Like even more negative than normal. Like literally accepting like 100 pip stops and then taking like 20, 30 points. Just because I had to change the way I traded a little bit. That's why I haven't taken the trades for these on my signals. Is because compared to my Forex live account, right, I've had to completely change the way I trade. Completely change the way I trade. Because otherwise the trailing drawdown gets you, right? If you go for 1-to-1s and you go like, you know, 0.5% in profit and then you come back down, you're suddenly now down 0.5% on the trailing drawdown, if that makes sense. What's good, Zulu? How's it going, brother? Hopefully you're good. I'm 3-to-1 TP to SL. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's a good... It's fucking aggressive, but I respect it. I guess you have to risk super small with that, though. Otherwise, the trailing drawdown is going to get you, no? That's the way I see it. 5-minute close bullish here, chat, after tapping into the level as well. You might see a continuation up here. I'm going to wait for this for 4 minutes here for this 15-minute close. 1 micro seems small, though. I've been popping 5 micros or even 1 mini. 1 mini is crazy, bro. I've been taking a mixture on my gold trades. I guess MNQ is different, but even on gold, I've been trading like 2 micros per account. In between 2 and 5, I think, micros per account, roughly. That's why like that trade earlier was super low risk by accident. Sort of starting to hover here now as well. Literally just like making a little range here in between these 2 levels. Kind of interesting. I wonder what we're going to do here, chat. honestly, I would like to see us come down further and retest this level here. If you could retest back into like the previous low, the previous high here. Bro, you're typing on my fucking chart. Yeah, if we could retest that, that would be absolutely ideal. You want to get down? Okay. Or do you want to sleep? Okay, you want to sleep. Yeah, trust me. Bro, this cat is so fucking annoying at times. Okay, wait. It's a brand new shirt. Do not rip it. Bro, let go. You sleep there. Yeah, I literally bought a fucking brand new shirt yesterday and she already ripped it. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, so we are coming down here, chat. Like I said, hopefully we can retest into these lows. The previous 30-minute lows are not a bad level to take a little bit of a rejection. If this 15-minute can close no bottom wick, chat, maybe we can take a buy with a trend play to lead us back up. You should at least continue upwards after like a no bottom wick for at least like, normally you get at least 10, 20 pips and that's your break-even point, right? So let's see, chat. But there is a lot of potential here. The structure is super clean. Look at it. It's literally like higher high, higher low, higher high. Hopefully we come down and make this low now. Continue up like this. Easy W's. Cat, stand on the full margin hotkey. Bro, imagine. I'm dreading that day that it eventually just enters a fucking position for me. It's gonna happen eventually, right? So we did tap back into the third. No, we didn't. Not yet. That's the 15. My bad. I'm seeing things, chat. I'm seeing things. 20 pips to this 30-minute level here. I really want to see a retest of that low. 1 minute to the 15-minute closure as well. So let's see what happens, man. Last time you came into this area, you rejected a little bit, retested, filled the range, and then rejected as well. So potentially we could see something like that again, right? We've tapped into the level. Then you see like a little bit of a retracement down to like 58. And then a push back up. Maybe we can see the same thing here. Chat, I'm going to take a buy right now. As the 15 closed, no bottom wick. Jumped in a buy position here. A super aggressive buy position, to be honest. Stops are going to be... this is just on my futures, by the way. I'm only taking this on my futures accounts, not on FX. The stops are going to be right below these lows here. TP is going to be towards the top of this range. Okay, chat, this is now going to be a risk-free trade right here. So risk-free on this position immediately. And let's see if we can take it up towards the next range. Immediately risk-free here. Like we saw, what was that, 20 pips straight away? Or like 15? It was an aggressive position, right? So if we hit BE, we hit BE. That's not a problem for me. Did we get a 1 minute close? We did get a bullish 1 minute close. Where's my entry? It's like right on the bottom. Hopefully, if this 1 minute can flip here, we should be good. All right, chat. I hit B just now on that position. Yeah, break even hit. So So look, once this candle now flips after you do that, I'm pretty sure we're going to continue a lot further down. You did see like, how much did we see there? Like 16 pips of profit. I mean, we could have taken it, but I kind of wanted to run a. Yeah, chat. So we closed. Oh no, we got taken out BE there. Little scalp. Caught 15. Nice, Jay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let me add that to trades taken. Gold buys BE. I feel like without the MT5 noise, it doesn't. It's not as fun. But there you go. Yeah, I honestly thought that would run back up, to be honest. It still might, to be fair. If this 5 minute flips and closes bullish, we can look at a re-entry, but market structure's sort of shifted bearish now. That's why I was really aggressive on the break even there. Like super aggressive on that break even. Let's leave the position marker up for a bit, actually. Let's leave this up. Okay. See what would have happened. Obviously, I'm still looking here, chat. That was a very quick break even. Like, that doesn't really do anything for me, psychology-wise or anything like that. So, like, it's not as if I have to take a step away from the charts or anything. Did that affect my drawdown? No, not really. Good. Good. I think I saw like $400 max on that. You guys should have been able to see it, right? Could you see that on the on the screen? Pretty sure you can see the trade. Yeah, look, it's starting to reject here now. So if this does close bullish here, chat, maybe bullish on the 15, maybe we can wait for that. That could be our buys up towards the next level, right? You have now fully retested this area as well on the 30. That's a full retest there. So potentially this can be our position to come back up towards the top of the range here. I'm not going to retry anything just yet. I need some confirmations first. I need like a bullish close on... To be honest, this 5 might be okay. Yeah, it said 420 or max. Hey. Yeah, no, that's all right. Minor. We're actually flipping here, chat. Five-minute closing in a second here. Nah, that is way too weak. If that was... We did actually come and close, or we pushed up a little bit bullish there, but ended up closing basically doji. 5 minute is making a bottom wick, so I guess a super aggressive entry could be on the reflip of this 5, but for me, I don't really like that at the moment. What happened? I just went for a coffee and trade already done. Nice. I mean, we took a B, bro. I'm still looking here because we took a break even, so I still think we can take some buys here towards the top of the range. What's good, Battle? Good morning, brother. Is that across all your accounts the total? Yeah. So it would have been like $42 per account, if that makes sense, right? 420 max divided by 10. The numbers add up super quick, right? That was a super small profit. Like, we literally saw 12 pips. Imagine when you see like 50 pips or whatever. Suddenly you're in like 3-4K profit and you're like, whoa. I try not to look at those numbers, to be honest. Like, I don't really like looking at the numbers. I need to actually take them away because it's really easy to get focused on that profit number, especially with fundeds. That's the main thing. I think that's generally the main thing that kills people who trade fundeds. They focus so much on the profit target, their drawdown, all that shit, right? That you forget to actually trade the not the fundamentals, but the fundamentals of your strategy, right? You forget to trade all the technicals, the market structure, all of that, because you're so focused on like getting some profit, right? I'm off, gonna go gym. All right, Jay, in a bit, man. Chat, I want to go to a Grand Prix. I know it's random since we just took a trade, but I just thought about it. What's the best one to go to? I always wanted to go to Monaco, but apparently it's not the best race. I mean, I've been to Monaco. I mean, I've always wanted to go to Monaco Grand Prix. But this year, the tickets are pretty much sold out. SPA? Where's that? What's SPA? Spa. Spanish, right? Or what? I don't know, man. I'm not too clued up on this shit. Chat, we're ripping down here, though. Look at this. So we saved ourselves. The track's called Spa. Where is it? But yeah, look how much drawdown we saved ourselves right now. Like, this is really good risk management here. Super good risk management. 5-minute flip looks good. Nah, I don't like it. The previous 5 closed way too weak. Market structure is now bearish as well on the 1 minute. You got like lower lows and lower highs being made. 30-minute, yeah, it still looks good. I want to see this 15-minute closure now. You got 6 minutes. If the 15 can close back above this level here, we'll take some buys to continue up, right? In Belgium? Okay, nice. To be honest, I live like 20 minutes away from Silverstone as well in the UK. Or I used to. So, could always just go back there. I don't know how good it is. Might flip here, chat. We actually might flip right now. This could be really nice on this 15-minute close. Chat, give me 2 minutes. I'll be back in literally 2 seconds. I'm going to watch this 15 close. All right, chat, we're back. We're back. The new 5-minute opened up, top wick first as well. This is interesting. Very interesting right here, chat. Bringing JP. Yeah, I just asked for some liquidity real quick. Need some liquidity. 5-minute flip, chat. Might see some continuation to the downside here. As I say that, it pumps back up. Classic. Yeah, chat, if we get a 15-minute close up here, we'll look at some buys. Oh, shit, chat. By the way, I figured out how to do that thing. Like, I have it across 2 monitors now. Like, basically, I have 2 monitors. And yesterday, I figured out that you can put TradingView across both monitors. So it felt like I had one of those super wide ones. I was literally, like, looking at chart on the whole thing, but it just accidentally did it. Full port was gonna come. Yeah, full port what, though? You go one way, I'll go the other, Calm, and then we'll share the payout. Deal? I'll take buys, and then you full port the sells, and then whatever payout we get, we'll split it. Sounds good to me. Bet. Say less. Ripping down here, chat. 3 minutes. Doesn't look like we're going to close bullish here. I'll check. Give me 2 secs. One more time. Fucking JP won't pick up the phone, man. This guy's blocked me or some shit. Nah, alright, cool. So realistically, if we close bearish here, there's nothing I can do. You got 2 minutes. If we do close bearish, I'm gonna have to wait and see what the next 30-minute closure does, which is gonna be in... Oh no, this is the next 30-minute closure. I'll have to see what the next like 5:15 does. Because for me, the structure's still good, right? But I just need some confirmation. I need some form of confirmation. Also, the volume's died out a little bit as well, which is not ideal, right? You don't want to have low volume when you're in a position like this. Because we're looking at a trend continuation right now, and for that, you need volume. We're grabbing some liquidity though, which is great, but like I said, I need the volume to push us back through, especially if you want to get pushed through this level here, right? What's good, Miguel? How's it going, brother? What's good, what's good? Yeah, 30-minute looks like it wants to close bearish. Not necessarily a problem, right? But I'm a little bit concerned about the rejection off this level here. Like, we tapped into it pretty much on the dot and rejected. But it was absolutely great management, chat, to be able to, that we closed that trade at BE, right? Really good management. Because otherwise right now, I'd be tripping a little bit, thinking, okay, are we going to push down or what? What do you think about smoking or doing THC edibles while trading to control your emotions? I think it's a bad idea. I think it's a bad idea. I mean, you could talk to a few people I know about that, but bro, most likely you're just going to not read the charts properly, I would say. And also, like, I don't smoke, but I feel like you'd get paranoid. No? Like, I'd be, not paranoid, but I'd be pranging out, stressing out about the, about drawdown and shit. It's good, Betch. How's it going, brother? Good morning, my friend. Chat, 30-minute and 15-minute close bearish here. Like, very bearish. So, no buys for me just yet. I do still think this is a liquidity. I think this is a higher low to continue up, right? But unfortunately, there's not really much I can do here. You could try it though, Miguel. Like, maybe you're cracked out as a trader. Like, who knows? Maybe if you smoke before you trade, maybe you're going to be like the next fucking Warren Buffett, or I don't know who else. But like, it could be possible. Chat, look at this rejection here as well. Grab liquidity and then flipped. Very, very interesting. But we need, like I said, I need some closures, man. I need some bullish closures at least. Like, yeah, we've reflipped here, chat. It seems to me as if the bears have momentum here. By the way, has anyone used Bookmap before? Bookmap. I said that really weird. It helped me so far. 600 milligram edibles. 600 milligram. Isn't that like crazy fucking high? Chat, look at this. You respected this level here, technically. Isn't 600 milligrams like stupidly high? It is. Every day? You might want to chill on that, bro. I can't lie. That can't be good. I mean, Cali, so it's legal. Yeah, but it's not about whether it's legal or not, my G. It's about whether it's good for you. Bro doing analysis for 30 minutes, then realizes he forgot to turn on his PC. Bro, trust me, if I was doing that shit, that's what I would be doing, bro. I won't say raw chicken nuggets thinking that I'd cook them for 20 minutes. So like, I'd be doing the exact same shit. That's crazy, bro. Fuck that. I mean, if it works for you, bro, then fair play. I'm not one to judge, right? But like... not the raw nuggets. Bro. It happened, man. Yeah, I don't like this chat. It keeps looking like it's setting up a nice little... For example, you could have a nice little 5-minute sky dweller here if you close above the level. But it keeps struggling to push down, push it up here. And down, to be fair. Keeps me up during London. Till NY close. I feel like it... Would it not put you to sleep? Throws a bowl of cereal on the bed instead of your phone. Bro, the way you said that, you've definitely done that. You've definitely done that. All right, chat. Let's look at this. Let's look at this 5-minute close here. Let's see if we can grab something here. Bro, imagine that's so funny. This is so indecisive right now. It keeps trying to flip and then reflip. Yesterday I was faded before realizing I accidentally had a fork in the microwave with my food for 30 seconds. Insane. Now I do sativa, so I be tweaked out twitching at times. Yo. Doesn't sound good, my bro. Does not sound good. Nice. All right, cool. Cool. It's a thing called espresso. Bro, I can't trade with too much caffeine. Chat, sorry. I missed the 5-minute closure there. We closed doji. I have a feeling this is going to rip back up, but I can't do anything here. That's a weak closure as well. Like a very weak closure. There's nothing really indicating to me that we're going to continue up here. I mean, there is, but there's nothing confirming it, right? My intuition tells me we're going to continue up, but doesn't mean that we are, right? It's not how it works. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, structure's great here. Chat, maybe this 15-minute close can bring us something nice here. If you can close like bullish on this 15-minute. Because realistically, if you want to come down anyway, if you want to start pushing down here, chat, you should probably come up and make a lower high anyway, right? It's probably going to do something like this before pushing down anyway. So you shouldn't really just rip straight down. So even if we're in the wrong direction on the buys, you should be able to get out in some profit just when we end up doing that, you know? But we obviously need a confirmation. So what I would need is I would need a 15-minute bullish closure. And then I'd need a bottom wick on the next 15 minutes to push us back up, and a flip obviously, and then we're in. That's the Skydweller play. Super simple, but it has to form, right? Chat, make sure you, by the way, you drop a like on today's stream if you haven't already. By the way, also, I'm doing a $1.5 million Apex funding giveaway. All you have to do to enter that giveaway is use code TRLS at Apex on any size evaluation. You can be entered, right? 1.5 million in funding is crazy. I mean, it doesn't just go to one person, right? Like, I'm going to spread it out. I was thinking about doing that, to be fair. You could literally change someone's life, right? Or, to be fair, I could have just given myself the 1.5 million in funding and then took a payout, but I couldn't do that to you guys. I couldn't do it. They said to me, you could take it yourself. I was like, nah. I thought to one person, each person will get 300K. If you pass the eval on that account, does the person need to pay for the activation? That's a very good point. That's a very good point. I would say yes, but I don't know for sure. But then again, you're basically getting a free funded account at that point. Yo, what did I just do? Rebroke the lows here, chat. Pushing down here. Hourly, 2 hour, 4 hour flipped here on FXCM. What's the Oanda 4 hour? Coming towards a flip. I'd like a fat joint and enter a 100 lot on that account and cash out. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. That's exactly how it works, right? Definitely not just get fucking margin called instantly. We all think as traders that we could do that, right? And I would love to be able to do that as well. Just enter a fucking 100 lot right here. Full margin, get a payout. But somehow, chat, somehow, you would think it's like a 50% chance, right? Like if you full margin and just gamble one way or the other, you would think it's a 50% chance, but it never is, because you get wrecked way more times than you do make profit. You know what I mean? Like, surely it should be a 50% chance, up or down. But it's obviously not, right? Chat, I think we see more continuation downwards here, to be honest. 5 minutes about to close in about 30 seconds. You rebroke all the lows. You got a lot of bearish volume here. Mamba FX does it. Mamba FX is not a trader, though. It's like 10% chance. Yeah, how is it? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, no, it does, because obviously, like, you have margin and everything, right? But I'm going in, full margin. Full margin. I'm going in. What's good, Dylan? How's it going, brother? Guys, I'm going in full margin. I love those videos so much. So fucking funny. 5 minute no bottom wick. Still looks like he wants to push down though. He'd be scalping on 100 lot, no stop loss on US 30. Crazy stuff. Do you have a mentor? Not really, bro. I used I mean, yeah, I kind of did, but I wish I did. I wish I paid for a mentorship, to be honest, because it would have sped up shit so much quicker. Like, obviously, I did it by myself with YouTube and just, like, trial and error and everything, but you can easily get profitable in, like, 3 to 6 months if you have someone teaching you how to do it. If you do it yourself, obviously, it's it's equally as possible. But you just takes longer. How do your shirts fit so good? Mine just like ass. Does this shirt fit me that well? I think it's okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But I think it's to do with physique, to be honest. Like, I have quite big shoulders. I don't know what your physique is like. Obviously, you might be bigger than me, but I think it's all to do with physique. Like, you can buy the best shirt in the world, but if you don't have the best physique, it's going to look difficult. It's going to be difficult to pull it off. But then again, you have the opposite too, where like now I have some shirts that I can't wear because I look like an idiot. Like you just look, if you wear a shirt that's too tight or fits in a certain way, you look like a Roblox character and it looks bullshit. So there's like a happy medium. But I would say like one of the main things for a shirt to look good is just having bigger shoulders. To be honest, I need to work on my traps as well, but that's probably the main thing. 5 minute pushed up here quite aggressively. How many pips did you see there? Like 15 again? See what I mean, chat? When you get the no bottom wick, when you get those no bottom wick closures, you at least get like, 15 pips or something. It's really interesting. Like you at least get 10, 15 pips on a push up that you can take advantage of, even if you're in the wrong direction. How are we going to close in this 15 minute here, chat? Someone tell me. If we can close, if we can break market structure on the 1 minute, close that up here. Double glasses setup is crazy. Yeah. It goes hard, right? What's good, Elijah? How you doing, man? Mm. 2 minutes here, chat. It's 5 minuten. 2 minutes to the 15 minute close. It looks like we might even close bullish here, chat. This could be interesting, man. Flipped as well. 5 minute could close engulfing. That'd be great. Needs to break these highs, I think. I think you need to see a market structure shift. So you're giving away 300k in funding? No, I'm giving away 1.5 million in funding, right? But to 5 different people. So yeah, 300k to 5 different people. I mean, technically, it could be all the same person, right? If you got lucky and win it all. Will there be live accounts? No, funded account, like evaluations. I wish I could give you a 300k live account. Fuck me, I wish I could give myself a 300k live account. If it was live, I wouldn't be giving it to any of you. If it was 1.5 million in live funding that I had, I'd be trading that shit right now. Making 1% for 15k a day. See you later. That'd be the move, right? But unfortunately not. The crazy thing is with Apex, you can literally get $6 million in funding. Like it's way bigger than any Forex firm. With Apex, you can get 6 mil. If you get, because you can have 20 accounts, right? And the biggest account size is 300k. So you can have 300k accounts for $6 million in funding. Then if you get 1%, that's 60k. Which is fucking insane when you think about it. 1% is 60k. Can I use Apex in the US? Yeah, they're US based. It's futures trading, right? So it's like, it's a lot better to trade futures in the US than it is to trade Forex, to be honest. Bow, 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 bow. 15 minute closed. Bearish. Chat, that's so sad. We nearly closed bullish above the level, right? Nearly. But unfortunately, we could not close bullish. So I believe we're going to have to wait here, chat, to be honest. There's nothing telling me we're going to continue up here right now either. Like, you failed to push up above as well. So yeah, I want to see either a rebreak of the lows and then a push back up, or just a strong bullish closure, to be honest. One of those two things. But there's so much potential here, like I said. Until you break these lows here, chat, like we're still bullish until you break these lows here. The moment you break these lows, it's a different story, right? Or if you start to like make closures like this and start to make structure like that, right? That's different, right? What's the 127 a month charge on the accounts? That's like the monthly fee, right? But then you just do, if you use code TRLS, it takes 80% off of that. So it's like $30 roughly a month. It's different to Forex firms, where with Forex firms, you pay up front. With futures, you pay like a small monthly fee. And once you pass it, that fee goes away. Futures is pretty different though. Like, I would definitely recommend watching my video to get used to it. I'm also going to I'm also going to make a video on like how to trade futures as well, because it's very, very different. I've never paid a second month on any Apex accounts. I hear it. I hear it. Yeah, bro. It's there's not much point in paying the second month, right? Like you want to be pretty much either one and done or. I accidentally paid a second month once because I forgot to cancel them. Pissed me off. What's the cat's name? No clue. I think we're gonna go with Kiska. Yeah, pushing down here, chat. This 15-minute might flip as well. If it flips, you got a wick to fill, right? You have a wick to fill. Chat, I want to know though. I'm curious. How's everyone's accounts doing? If you guys are trading funded, how's it going? Are you funded yet or not? If you're in the evaluation stage, are you in profit? Are you in drawdown? Or if you're trading live, how's your account looking? You don't have to give me numbers, obviously. Just give me a percentage, man. I want to know how you guys are doing. I think it's important for me to know so I can like help you guys, and also like, I don't know, it's just important to share your journey too. -6%. That's when the best trading comes out though. That's when you got to trade for your life. You know, when you got to trade for the account's life, that's when the serious trading comes out, right? Not trading my futures account since I passed it. Up 3% on one Forex and 1% on another. Nice. My other 5K went below max drawdown, so I started a new one. Up 1% right now. W. Oh, 6%. Typo. Okay, so you're up 6%. W. Even better. Passed 100K yesterday. Current 50K, I'm up 6%. Need 4% more to pass phase 1. W. Drawdown by 10 bucks. Ah, you're good, bro. 10 bucks is niche. That's break even right there. Chat, we're pushing up here. Is it going to do it all before the hourly close? Imagine this hourly flips now before we get an opportunity to enter. Them edibles, the secret sauce? I bet, my bro, I bet. I might have to try that shit. Joking, by the way, chat. 0% chance I try that shit. Chat, this is going to push up. This is going to push up. I want to wait for the 30 though. Let me open my Forex broker as well because I want to take this position. This is a fucking clean position. If we close nicely on the 30-minute here, we got some serious potential. Bro, 5-minute opened up bottom wick first as well. Bro, why is my MT5 is completely fucked right now. This might run here, chat, to be honest. This might run. I don't like the 15 too much. I don't like the 15. I was thinking about taking a buy here off this 5-minute closure, but I don't like the 15. So I'm going to wait here, chat. I'm going to wait for the 30-minute closure here. We've got 9 minutes. I was up 18%, but didn't realize how bad my risk management was. Lost nearly all of it. Net 2% now, but lesson learned. As long as you learned the lesson, bro. That's all that matters. Welcome to the stream as well, Sanj. Quizlet as well. First time I'm seeing both those names. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but either way, welcome to the chat. All right, chat. 5-minute flipped. It's probably going to run. I can't lie. It's probably going to run. There you go. No FOMO right here, chat. Just wait. All right. This 5-minute is tricking me out a little bit here. Sorry, the 15-minute. Because at any point that 15 could just flip, right? And then you're in a bit of danger. What was this line based off of? 15 minute. It's fine. We can ignore that. The 1 hour, chat, this could be really nice here, to be honest. As long as it doesn't run without us, this could be good. I would say stops below here make the most sense. If this 30 minute can leave a top wick for us. How many funded accounts do you trade? 10 at the minute. I'm just trading 10 until I get my first, the first payout on Apex. And then once I get the first Apex payout, I'm going to reinvest the profits into like 10 more. Get to like 20 full funded accounts. Easy. But I'll probably wait until they have like a 90% off sale, right? Bro, I tried to use my own affiliate code the other day and they didn't let me use it. I got in on the 5 minute bottom wick. Yeah, clean. Very good position, man. How do you trade 10 accounts? Copy trader. What's the total? Total what? Profit or? Like. Oh, have you funded? I'm 600k funded. 100k on Forex. And 500k on futures. My titties hurt. Why, did you train chest or what? For the account, on how do you pay for it monthly? If you fail, does it reset or do you just lose and you have to continue paying? No, bro. If you lose, you just cancel the account, right? And they don't charge you again. But you can reset it. It's like $50 to reset the account, but it's not really worth it because with the sales they have, you're better off just like canceling it and buying a new account. How much do you risk per trade? 1%. 1%. Roughly. Chat, see, look, 5 minute rejected here. I'm not saying it's going to rip all the way down, but it did reject a little bit. This could be good though. You got 6 minutes here till we can get our positions, hopefully. If this 30 minute closes like this, chat, you got clean. Oh, fuck, it's going to run. Just don't run without us, man. Please. Please. Chat, our analysis was perfect as well. If this 15 minute would have made a bottom wick, we would have been in there. That's the only reason I didn't take this position, was the 15 had no bottom wick. Literally the only reason. But we move, right? We move. It wasn't a clean setup, so you can't be mad at yourself for not taking it. Hourly looks like it might form like a nice little doji candle here on the close too, chat. Start to lock it in here. Where do you use a copy trader? On futures, I just use the Trader 8 built-in copy trader. Bench 185 for the first time on bench. Hit it for 4. Slightly more than I weigh. Hey, RentoXW, bro. Welcome to the bodyweight bench club. Times 4 is crazy, though. Good shit. Congrats. How many lot sizes is that on gold? Oh, fucking hell. What, per account? Like, probably like a 0.5 lot per account, basically. 225 is the new goal? Yes, sir. 225 is that milestone, right? SG, please tell me closing his trades after 18 to 20 pips, which is almost 1%. Well, you just explained it, right? You just answered your own question. Yes, it's too much. And that's when you blow up accounts, right? I don't care how other people trade, but I care how you guys trade because you guys are learning, right? Don't copy that shit. You know, risk a decent amount. Trying to make sure I was right, assuming? Yeah, I get you, bro. I get you. 5 minute bottom wick first as well, chat. 5 minute bottom wick first as well. Very interesting here. How is this 30 minute going to close, chat? We've got 3 minutes. 3 minutes to lock it in for a position here. 15 minute might flip though. That's the only problem. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully also, I can't lie, I don't want this 5 minute to flip just yet. If it does, it's probably going to run. Like, this is most likely going to run here. I'm going to wait for the 30 though, chat. I can't lie. I have to. I have to. It's sad, but I have to. Because I know, I'm very confident this is going to run here now that this 5 minute flipped. How long are you trading from beginning until now? My bad, chat. Approximately like 4 years since I started learning. 2 years until 2 years since I've been like properly locked in, you know. What's good now? How's it going, brother? Chat, it's time to make a milli. Let's make a million. 5 minute flipping over and over and over, like trying to flip. I expect to see a pop here, to be honest. I'm just hoping that we don't end up running right on the close. Like if you run in the last 1 minute of the closure, normally you just pop straight up. Matter of fact, make 2 of them. We can make 2 milli if you like. If you really want to, then we can do 2 mil. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Advantage point, I think, is going to have to be like 32.62.4. Gives you like 30 pips for the break-even point. Stops should be around 76, I think. TP is going to be like 112. I'm trying to be profitable, but no success yet. What style are you trading? Price action. It's called the TRLS strat, right? Price action. Breakout, support and resistance. Need a bottom wick on this candle as well, chat, to be honest. Really need a bottom wick here. Let's see. Oh. 14 seconds, chat. Focus up. 5 minutes actually started to push down a little bit. Never mind. Switch that. It's going to pop up first, right? I knew it, bro. I literally knew it. I knew it. I was going to go off the rip, but I wanted a bottom wick. Can we come down before breaking these highs, chat? That's the question. Bottom wick would be really nice here. I don't know. I don't think we need one. That's tough, chat. It's an hourly open as well. The hourly closed bearish, right? So, and that's why I needed a bottom wick, because now this could just be a top wick for the hourly to flip down, right? That is so fucking annoying. Didn't break the high though yet. If you can flip down here, we can take the re-break. If you can flip down here. Can we push down? Bottom wick, please. And it needs to be bigger than this, right? I can't just have this. That's not a bottom wick. It's a bit better. It needs to come further down, in my opinion. How much was that top wick? Was that 10 pips? 7. Maybe just a retest? All right, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna have a buy stop on the break of this 30-minute high here. So the moment this 30-minute re-breaks its own high, I'm gonna be activating some buys. Not activated just yet though. I don't mind that reaction. Stop's going to be down here. TP's going to be towards the top of this range, right? Towards 3270. Wait, it re-broke the high on Forex, but not on futures. Right. I'm not activated yet, chat. What's good, Dale? How's it going, brother? I'm not activated. Did not get activated on that, which is really weird. One minute to the 5-minute closure as well. 30 minutes should be clean to continue up here. Oh shit, I got activated. I got activated. Yeah, chat. Got activated in buys here. I saw like 500 bucks. Whoa. That is some crazy volume right there. I didn't even have time to react. Like, I literally didn't even have time to react. That is insane. Well, we're in. Did we get slipped? Maybe. How's this 5-minute going to close here? I want to see it above this level, to be honest. That'd be really nice. I think I got slipped a little bit, but nothing crazy. $30-minute looks good here, chat. Should tap into at least this level up here towards 62. There is like a minor 5-minute level we're sort of rejecting off of. Spread got me good. Yeah, bro. Luckily on futures there's not really much spread. I think on Forex I would have got slipped like crazy. But yeah, got activated in buys here, chat. We immediately saw like 500 bucks profit. Then a big retracement, and now we're trying to retest these highs again. Hopefully we can see that continuation towards the upside here. I did get slipped a little bit on my entry, I think, actually. Because I had, yeah, only about like 1 or 2 pips, I think. I'm expecting us to continue up anyway, right? That wick rejection is not the best, but we should continue towards the top of the range, I think. So let's see. What's the 1 minute saying? This 1 minute flip, that'd be great. It did. Then rejected. Chat, by the way, drop a like if you haven't on the stream already. Make sure you do it. This 5 minutes being a bit tricky with us. This 5 minute level here is sort of what we're rejecting off of here, I think. But the 30 minutes shouldn't really have a problem with that. So if we can reflip and break these highs here, yeah, I like that rejection, chat. That is a nice rejection there. If we can break these highs again, you should see a drive right now. Really struggling at this level though. It's very indecisive right now, which is not good for you to be in a trade when there's indecision, right? That's not really ideal. As long as you see the volume pushing us to the upside more, I'm okay with this. What we can also do is wait for this 15-minute closure and manage off of that as well. If we fail to break this higher, then we can see, right? How much did we see in profit there? Like 15 pips or some shit, yeah. I want to see this 1 minute reject. If the 15 closes bearish, chat, and most likely will close out the position. Forming head and shoulders on the 15. But people never look at the knees and toes, man. The knees and toes are the most important thing. I'm playing. Nice little rejection there. Like a tiny one though. Needs to turn into a bigger one, if possible. As long as we don't start to form bearish structure, we should be okay. 15-minute bullish close, 5-minute bullish close, sorry, would be great. Or even like a doji close would be nice. Might be a bit ambitious. Kind of sat still right now. You know, it'd be nice, chat. If it can just run to the upside like a million pips right now, randomly. Five-minute bearish, okay. To be honest, I don't see a reason why this is not pushing up. It should have pushed up in my opinion. Need to see a rejection here. If this 5 can flip, that's actually going to be great. Chat, make sure you have like the stream, right? Let's get to at least like 50. Gray is a stop loss? Yeah, gray is stop loss. Blue is take profit. We're in drawdown right now. You can see the profit in the top right, or the profit and loss, I guess. Not the best 1 minute closure here, chat. It looks as if we're gonna make a lower low here. Win or lose, still a W for following the plan? Yes, sir. Exactly right. That's completely right. W comment. Going for more liquidity to break the high? Potentially, you might need to break this 15-minute low, right? That's why my stops are a little bit lower here. You have a 15-minute close here in about 3 minutes as well. I really don't want to see a 15 bearish close. But to be honest, as long as we're above here, you should be okay. Why using 1-to-1? What else should I do? You should be using a 1-to-3, bro. At least. Minimum 1-to-3. Bro, you should see our normal risk to reward. This is fucking good risk to reward. Normally, oh, chat, look at that 5 flip. That's clean. Very nice. Very good. 1 to minus 100, yeah. Let's do this. Let's go band for band in trading. And if your risk to reward, if you made more than me last year in trading, I'll change to your risk to reward. Deal? Where's break even? Probably on the rebreak of the high, to be honest now, Jed. It would have been this area here. But now that we've been struggling a little bit, I want to just see the rebreak of the high. No. 5 minutes flip, please. And close bullish. Magical spell there. Bullish closure on this 5 would be great, chat. It would be really, really good. So many shenanigans going about right now. Okay, 15-minute pushing up, good. If your 15 can close above this level as well, I'm ultra confident. Just don't want to see rejections here. I want to see a big push straight through. We need some more volume as well. The volume's not the best right now. Drop 1,000% tariff. Bro, if Donald Trump dropped fucking... Bro, that's the dream, right? That's every trader's dream. Like, Donald Trump's literally just like, yeah, China, 10 billion% tariffs. Gold just goes... Can you explain how the position sizes work compared to... I'll do it after, bro. I can't explain that shit right now. I'm too focused. I hope you understand. Actually, I don't care. No, I'm joking. Chat. Pushing. Are we going to struggle at this level again? Or have we grabbed enough liquidity to continue up? That is the question. 1 minute. 1 minute to the 15-minute closure. I want to see it strong bullish. I would love to see it above this level, but I don't think we're going to see that. This is really where we're struggling right now. Once we re-break these highs, I'll go break even most likely. Yeah, see, look, a bit of a rejection there, chat. Not the biggest fan of that rejection. It was looking good for a second here, chat. It was looking good for a quick second. Last minute, gold goes, yeah, nah, suck out. Take that. It's good, Fallow. How's it going, brother? Bro, that is tough. Gold was looking super nice for a hot minute. $15-minute close bearish. Not ideal. Structure's still okay though. 5-minute structure's still somewhat bullish. 30-minute structure's obviously still bullish, right? 30 minutes still making very good higher highs and higher lows. Do we have news today, chat? By the way, I completely forgot to check earlier if there's news. Obviously, it's not going to be right now, but later on for New York session. I think there's a heavy news day today, right? CPI. Is CPI crazy? CPI at 3:30 p.m. That's my time, though, so 1:30 p.m. UK time. I'll buy gold so it can fly. We need Cryptomaniac to sell gold so that it can go to the moon. I'm joking. I'm gonna start hiring position closers, right? Get them to be in a buy, close it, and then it's gonna run. So far, I got Yannick and Cryptomaniac on my squad. I'm joking, bro. 5-minute and 15-minute has no bottom wick here, which is not the best. I'm hoping structure takes over though. $50 and I'll sell. $50. All right, say less. That's a good deal for me. I can't lie. Oh, you know what, Crypto Man? I'll give you commission on this position. Bars. That rhymed. Oh, chat. Not much I can do here apart from wait. The next confirmation slash not confirmation, I guess, was going to be it's going to be this 30-minute close. $50. But it's a $1 scratchy. $50. What a show. What a show. Fuck up, Clarence. Chat, who else do you see smiling in drawdown, man? Most traders are there like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we're gonna, oh my god. Bro, we're just here chilling, like, chat, no one else really does it like this. People join when we're in drawdown to see me sweating, but you're not gonna see it. We're chilling right now, chat. If this plays out, it plays out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So what? So be it, man. I think we saw like $50 in profit. I can't lie. I wasn't even quick enough to like bring my stops to break even. I probably would have done. I can't lie. How much profit was that? That was like, oh shit, was that wait, no. So I'd say 60 pips. It was not 60 pips. We saw, yeah, it was like 14, 15 pips. So nothing crazy, but potentially would have been a break-even point. But I'm not mad that I'm still in this. I'm still confident on this position, chat. Mostly have edited and fake portfolio, core seller, exactly. You got a second entry? No. No. Hopefully we don't need a second entry. And if we start to push down, to be honest, the structure is going to be not ideal, so. Yeah, man, we'll wait and see. 30-minute looks good, though. 30-minute looks good. That's what this trade's based off of, right? But now we're really starting to range here in this 1 hour. Like, not 1 hour, 1 minute. You're sort of really ranging here, which is not good. That's not really what you want to see. Just pure consolidation here. 15-minute is flipped as well after making a top wick. 5-minute closure here well, now. 5-minute close, really weak bullish, like basically doji. Can't lie, chat, it's not looking too good right now. I mean, just those things, right? I'm essentially, the reason I'm still in this trade is because I think that the higher time frames is going to take over, especially towards the last like end of the hourly candle. Yeah, this 30-minute, if I'm going to manage, it'll be on the 30-minute right here, probably. I'm expecting to see something like this, right? Where we've tapped into the level we reject, then we come up and fill the range, because we still didn't fill the range yet, right? You still have, like on the 1 hour, every time you've closed within this range, you've filled up towards like 32.70. We still didn't tap it. So that's the other confluence, right? I expect us to continue up towards the top of this range. All right, I exited at B, so buckle up G, she's finna pump. W. Downwards by the looks of it. Boom, boom, boom. Five-minute no top wick as well. If this 5 could flip, chat, that'd be really nice. We said that earlier, right? And the 5 flipped and then reflipped, which is a bit bullshit, but there you go. This might be a long trade, man. That's the worst thing. I just don't like sitting here. Buyers and sellers are fighting. Buyers should win. I believe so. I believe so. 32.55 and bounce, potentially. I mean, we'll see, bro. I still think this is liquidity to push up. But if the 30-minute close is bearish, then that's the confluence for our trade gone, right? Because the trade was based off the 30-minute closing bullish previously. 1 minute close below. Yeah, I do think I would have gone break even, to be honest, if I was quick enough. Pushing down a bit aggressively here, chat. No second entries, to be honest. Not yet, at least. Is this cooked? Not necessarily, bro. Maybe. Maybe. As long as we can reject from here, you should be good. Look at that. It's a strong rejection right there. If this 5-minute flips, chat, you're good. Like, you're good if this 5 flips. But it has to flip, right? You can't... It has to flip and close bullish. Can't just flip and then, like, you know, dawdle about and then do nothing. Because that's even worse. Daily pivot. Pivot points, man. Pivot points. Can we flip, chat? That's the question. I need a 1-minute closure first. Strong 1-minute closure, please. Not a weak one. And then I need a... Next step is going to be a bullish push to the upside, flipping the 5-minute. Okay, there's that 1-minute closure, which is good. The open on that next one is not good, though. That could just be a lower high being made, chat, right? So don't get excited. Don't get overexcited right now. It's pretty much immediately mitigated that rejection. 6 minutes here till we can manage this position, right? I just want to manage off the 30-minute. We'll either close straight away if it closes bearish, or I'll look to like see if there's a top wick being made. Or obviously we might not even need to, right? We might be in profit by that point. Who knows, chat? This is gold. Gold is a mysterious maiden. 5-minute, kind of no bottom wick. There's no hope, there's no praying, there's none of that shit, right? There's just my analysis. Stops getting hit soon. Well, if it hits stops where it hits stops, so be it, right? Sometimes that happens. You know, like every trader has to lose now and then. Chat, look at this. Wait, let me show you. Wait, that's the wrong tab. Why did I show you this tab? Right here. Look at this. I've had 11 trading days on these Apex accounts and 1 losing day, chat. 1 losing day. So I'm probably due a loss. I can't lie. Like, it probably makes sense for me to lose at some point. But look, 11 trading days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 just here. And then the 1 losing day I have here is $99. That's literally it. And then straight away afterwards, plus 91, plus 148. Oh, chat, we just ripped down right now. If I lose, it's probably going to be like 400, 500 bucks. per account, so it's probably gonna be a 1% loss if it does take us out. But at the lows, if you're gonna reject here, it needs to be right now after you grab this liquidity, right? Gold's the best for trading. I tried BTC during the weekend. I can't get the hang of that guy. Yeah, fuck trading BTC on the weekend. You don't need 7 trading days, right? 5 trading days is more than enough. Need a rejection here, chat. But I don't think there's a... I think there's a high likelihood we hit stops here. We're pretty close to them anyway. We're like 20 pips off, so I'm not going to manage here. We may as well just ride it out, see if we hit. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, 1 minute. I have faith in you. This is killing my hype, bro. Chat, what is with you guys today, man? That's the craziest thing I've heard on a stream for a while. I'm up 70% on Asian session. 70%. That's ridiculous. Bro's going full margin. Full margin. I'm going in. How are you up 70%? That's insane. That's like truly crazy. Chat, can we get a bullish 5-minute closure, please? What's the 1 hour saying? 1 hour's not too bad. Bow, wow, wow, wow. This is like our final level here, right? This is like the final stand right now that we have, is if we respect this level, you have some hope. But if you close below that level, it's kind of game over, I would say. I use a 5 lot with $5 stop loss. Read price action, bro. Yeah, but, oh, 0.5 lot, or what? Even if it's a small account, bro, 70% is way too high. Like you're going full margin at that point, pretty much. Yeah, chat. We might be cooked here. We might be a little bit cooked. Maybe we get a 30-minute no bottom wick. Chat, for 30 closes no bottom wick, I'll take a second position, same stops. Only if it closes like no bottom wick. Nah, it's not gonna do it. Oosh. Now the question becomes, is the 30-minute gonna make a top wick first or not? If the 30-minute wants to make a top wick, we can try and exit either at break even or probably not at break even, in a bit of an L. If it makes a bottom wick first and then flips, that's when you look at trying to ride this one out. Otherwise, it's just gonna rip straight down and take our stops, right? I just trailed stop loss. Fair. Whoa, chat, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. We're about 20 pips away, sorry, from stops. $30 minutes making a bottom wick first, though. If it flips, you might be okay, but it could take out these lows any second now. Good job, we risked appropriately, right? That's the most important thing here. If you risk appropriately, you can survive pretty much anything. If only we went break even when we saw that profit, eh? If only. Can't complain though. It is what it is, chat. So is life, right? So is life. Mm-hmm. 30-minute flipped. Okay. Remember the 5-minute structure technically is bearish now. Higher time frame structure is bullish still because it didn't break below this low. Like right here, it did not break below that low. But the lower time frame structure is now bearish, yes. So that is a bit difficult for us here. I believe there's a very strong likelihood we hit stops. Still up on the account, but rough. Why is it rough, bro? Like, you have to lose at some point. It shouldn't be rough to lose. Like, it should just be part of the process. If you're still up on the account and you can see the numbers going consistently upwards, there's no reason why a loss is rough. I know it doesn't feel the best. Obviously, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's like good, but you can't tie yourself too emotionally to the position. The only thing you can do is manage risk appropriately, make the losses as small as you possibly can. That's literally it. That's all you can do. When will you close this off? Probably when it hits stops, if it hits stops. The structure's still bullish, so I want to try and let it play out. 30-minute looks good. We came like 12 pips from stops, so there was no point in managing there. And now if you start to get some retracements, you know, I'm appropriately risked to the point where if we hit stops now, we hit stops, but the higher time frame's still with us. Like if this hourly can flip towards the end, are you closing at BE or waiting for profit? We'll see what the structure says, bro. Like, we'll see. I still think we continue up. Yeah, maybe we need to come down and tap into this level here first. Maybe, I don't know, but I still think the direction's with us. Pretty grateful I only took this on my futures account too. Did not take this on FX, on my live account. Chat, you're about to re-rate the low here, so brace yourself. Stops might get hit. Yeah, stops are about to get hit. Nearly so close, bro. It literally came so close. Five-minute close bearish. I'd say the likelihood of us hitting stops is about 80-90% right now. Morning, mate. I took the same. See, bro, I'm telling you, the trade was super valid, but what account size is that futures account? In total, it's 500,000, right? 500,000 in funding right here. So I'm about to lose. I'm currently down $4,000, just under 1%. If it hits stops, right? Maybe this 5-minute can put up a last stand. Literally like the guy there with the pistol, like laying on his deathbed and just bang, bang, bang. The 5-minute. 5-minute pulls it for us. Nah, I don't think it's going to happen, chat. I can't lie. Jar, are your stops the same or did you have different stops? A lot of things now need to happen for us to actually be in a chance of winning this here. First of all, I want to see like a 15-minute bullish closure. Like if the 15 could flip, that'd be great. My stop is 32.50. I think that's valid, to be honest. I can't really extend though. Stops are right here, 32.51. Below there's like a 5-minute low here that I didn't want to see get taken out. But I think 32.50 is not a bad stop. I just can't really extend right now. I think you might be right though. I think we might tap into 32.50 and then reject. Can this 15-minute flip, chat? Por favor. Please, 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 please. Please, I promise I won't do it again. I won't full margin again, please. I'm joking. Nearly flipped, you know. Nearly flipped and now starting to reject here. Sad times, man. You need to see it flip and then close bullish, right? That's like the most important thing here. I'm looking at this EMA on my other screen right now. Magnet, yeah, fuck, chat. That's what we need. Where is it? Magnet. Get it out. Magnet. We need the wizard. Oh wait, no, UFO, UFO, UFO. Beam it up. Beam it up. Plus the magnet. And then we need the wizard from down below. Casting spells to push it up. Chat, we should be good now. We should be good. Magnet, wizard strategy. Come on, Mr. Magnet. Now I feel better, we should be good. Yeah, trust me. Rocket on the price? Yeah, rocket is a good idea, actually. How do I get the rocket? This one, right? Chat, it's not working. Can you trade futures on MT5? You can't, brother, no. You can trade it on TradingView, though. Bro, you're killing me. Bro, anything at this point to give us a nice little boost to the upside, chat. I'll do anything right now. Just start going, please, please. Come on, son. What do we have here? Breakfast. Fucking 5 minute, it made a last stand, chat. It made a last stand. It's about to take us out here. It's about to take us out, I think. I think we might be L cooked. Because I think if you need to push up anyway, you're gonna need a liquidity grab. Yo, does anyone have Trump's number? Someone text Trump and say, just, bro, please put a tariff on now, please. I'm begging you, Mr. Trump, please, can you place some tariffs on China? 5 minute no top wick is not good right now, chat. It's not what we wanted. But it did close bullish, which is good. So beggars can't be choosers here. Double glass is the look, bro. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. You gotta look good, feel good, you know? Look good, feel good, trade good. Chat. Did we break the 1 minute structure? No, we need... Chat, if we can close above this high here, you might be okay. Might is the question, is the word here. 15 minute and 30 minute has flipped. Can we get an hourly flip within the last like 20 minutes here? Fingers are crossed. Oh yeah, we move either way. I think we'll hold this to break even if it starts to play out here, chat. No, 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 that is not good. We might be cooked here, chat. We might just be cooked. 5 minute tapped into the previous low here and rejected. If it's going to reject anywhere, it's going to be right here. We need to see one more, chat. The 15 minute closure is coming in about 3 minutes. This could be vital for us. What's the reason for stops there? It's below like this previous 30 low down here. That's the only reason really. Chat, the wizard's working. The wizard is working his magic right now. Remember though, the structure's still kind of bearish here on the lower time frame, so you might be in trouble here. But the 30-minute looks good. The 30-minute did respect this level as well. As long as this 5-minute doesn't reject here, like it looks like it wants to. It really looks like it wants to, eh? Or is that a 1 minute? Oh, that might be a 1 minute. Chat. 1 minute closed above. So now you need a flip on this 1 minute. If this current 1 minute candle can flip, chat, that means you've basically broke lower time frame 1 minute structure. But I don't think it's going to happen. If the 30-minute closes bullish, chat, you have a sky dweller, and we might take another entry. Might. If it closes like strong bullish, and then what I'll do is I'll push the stops up a little bit. So basically, blow some air. Yeah, true, chat. I'm joking, man. People are gonna come into the stream and be like, "Bro, this guy's so emotional." I'm literally chilling, like. This is a long trade. Come on, man. Come on. Push up, son. Come on, son. Push yourself up. Break those highs. Give some volume. No, that's not the volume we're talking about, is it? Not the volume we're talking about. Oh, that is really not the volume we're talking about, chat. That is really not the one. That is really not it, chat. We might be cooked. Bro, it was looking so good for a second. Guaranteed most people got their hopes up there. It was looking good for a rough second. Not easy to trade on stream for sure. I can't even take a proper trade in front of one stranger. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. We move, right? I'm used to it now. I trade on stream so often here. At least we have some volume here. That's not too bad. We really need a bullish 15 and 30-minute close here. Preferably above 54 as well. We really need a bullish close. I want to see it close above this level as well, above like 54. It's actually, yeah, 54.3. I'm going to stack another position right here as this 15-minute flips. Just jumped in another buy position here. It's a bit smaller than the previous one, right? I want to see a strong push up here, chat. Need to see a strong push up, actually. I'll enter a fat lot for good luck, bro. Chill, 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 chill. This could do anything right now, chat. 30-minute looks good here, though. Need to see some volume in the market, though, here, chat, to be honest. Really want to see some volume. Wait, let me change this. You can't really see price. Let's just make it less. There you go. Five-minute closure in 2 minutes, roughly. Don't want to see a rejection here, chat, now. I want to see just a strong push through. $15 does look good, right? But the structure's still bearish on the lower time frame. Yeah. That's not ideal, chat. Not ideal. The 15 did look good. I wanted to see us come and retest 57, to be honest. Yeah, but we're not. Well, we might not even retest it, Jar, to be honest. Put 1 minute chart, please, bro. I'm gonna put the chart that I'm looking at. 1 minute chart is okay. Structure's good. Structure's a bit better on the 1 minute. But it doesn't really mean much if the 5 and the other structure's not the best, right? Bro, the volume's so dry right now, like it's barely moving. I just want to push in volume here, like, I don't want to be sat in this position anymore. Is there a good volume indicator? No, not really. Look at the candles, are they moving fast or slow? I've played these games before. What games? Bro, we just need some volume. Five-minute close bearish, see, which is not ideal here, chat. Not really ideal, to be honest. Might hit stops here, might hit stops. My stops are pretty much below these lows, though, by the way. Like, we came pretty close earlier. Okay. It's a bit more like it missed a 5 minute. But this still could be a top wick, right? Don't get too excited about this. This still could be a top wick. Chat, let's remove... no, I can't remove them. This is... superstitious now. 30-minute close here in about... oh, sorry, and a 1 hour close in about 9 minutes. It's a very important closure. You want to see a bullish 30-minute close, right? It's very, very important. If you can re-break the highs, you should see a bit of a push. But I think it's just teasing us here, chat, to be honest. Can we re-break those highs? You did re-break the highs, chat. You did, which is good. Yeah, this area here, 56 flat, is going to be difficult. Bit of a big rejection there as well after that 1 minute closed above. If it can flip, maybe you're good. And we'll see, right? Apologies, chat. I'm not really reading chat, to be honest. Too focused. I'm asking what's most likely on a 4-hour close with 10 minutes to go. Flip or push up? I reckon a push up. 4-hour close. Oh, shit. Yeah, we have different 4 hours, right? You're using a Wanda. I think, to be honest, the most likely thing to happen is like a 1 hour. Like, the 1 hour loves to flip in the last minute. Bro, what just happened to these stickers, man? Fucking these stickers, bro. Also, the 1 hour, even if it wants to push down, it should need a top wick, right? Like, it should do. I mean, we'll see, right? What's that saying? No, that's if ifs and buts were something and something. I don't know the saying, but shoulda, coulda, woulda type shit. That's a Sky Dweller right there, though, chat. That was what the second entry was. A nice little Sky Dweller play. 1 minute's making some good structure here. We just need it to follow that structure, right? Now we need 5 minutes to print good structure as well. Coming very close here. You have a 5 minute close in a minute and a half. You also have a 1 hour close in about 6 minutes here. Can this 1 minute flip, chat? If this 1 minute can flip, that's going to be really nice. I don't like the way it's just teasing us right now, chat. Like, it's just literally going like, oh, am I going to push up? Oh, I don't know. Oh, am I going to push up? It's like, bro, just chill out. Your music trips me out. It's probably not the music, bro. It's probably the 600 milligram edible you took. I would say that's probably more likely to trip you out than anything else right now. It's time to reject here, chat. Chat, I'll be back in 2 seconds, yeah? Yo, what the fuck was that volume, bro? What was that volume? Holy shit. What? Bro. It was looking good for a hot minute. Did we get slipped? Holy, I did get slipped as well, bro. Watch this 5 minute flip, right? Bro, a 5 minute candle just came and did like 50 pips in a second. All right, chat, well, we just got cooked. Bro, that is insane. That was a 50-minute trade as well. My mouth is dry. Watch it reject off of 50 right now, chat. Watch. Chat, there we go, though. We move, right? We moved. That was crazy. This shit's going to flip and drive as well. Watch. I know for a fact it's going to do that. But yeah, look, chat, it is what it is, man. Look, so be it. We came pretty close to actually getting back to break even. I think I was only down like 1.9K at some point, which is kind of pretty close. But that loss there just took $424 away, $424 per account. So yeah, we took a bit of an L. But look, man, it is what it is. Chat, we followed our analysis, stuck to the plan. Sometimes in life, you take L's, and it is what it is. Yeah, this shit is fucking crazy. But look, chat, regardless, hopefully you guys had a good day. I'm obviously going to call it a stream here. We're not going to take another trade. I'm I'm gonna go head to the gym. That was crazy, bro. I was like, okay, cool. We're chilling, sitting nicely here, and then it goes, yeah, nah, sorry, goodbye. Bro, that's insane. I think genuinely, I think my BE point was like there. We came like 15 pips off. Chat, peace out, man. I'm gonna leave it there with you guys. Drop a like if you did enjoy. Obviously, we took an L. Actually, oh, sorry, yeah, let's play Geoguessr. Let's play one game of Geoguessr. I've completely forgot about the Geoguessr. It's hot in here, man. Yeah, so be it. Holy shit, man. That was a crazy spike. Absolutely crazy spike. But look, as I said, sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. We're still up. Tough L? Not really. I mean, the only tough thing was that it took so long, right? Like, I wish it would have just stopped us out straight away. It will be tough if we start to reject off this level. Jar, are you still in, bro? Did you survive that? It stops at 50, right? So you must have come like a pip away. 1 pip away. Crazy. Congrats. I think you might be good here. I actually think you might be good. If the 5 flips, you're chilling. Absolutely chilling. Yeah, bro, that's insane though. That was crazy. I was literally like, chat, I can't lie, I was going for a piss. And I was looking at TradingView on my phone. And suddenly it was just like, yeah. Like it refreshed and it was down like crazy. Nah, this is actually going to reject. Wait, I have to see this. Oh shit, there's Barry in the game. Nice. No fucking way, chat. What did we say? 50 was logical stops then. Fuck, that's crazy. This is gonna run as well. Like, this is gonna seriously run now. Fucking. Pray for me, Jar. You're good, bro. You're good. You should be praying for me, bro. We just got stopped out and then immediately reversed on. And the 1 minute made a higher high as well. You are good here. I think you're going to run straight back into profit. I think you can hold this towards the top of the range, right? What's good, Rays? Bro, that's a tough, that is actually tough. Like, that as a trader, I will admit, does not feel good. I can't lie. That does not feel good. There's no way this rips down now. There's no way. This pushes up 100% of the time. Any bet, Sharif? Let's play the Geoguessr though. Fuck it. No point sitting here watching. Fucking what? Gold has a mind of its own right now, I swear. Chat, where is this? Sweden or some shit. What's good, Max? How's it going, brother? Where is this? Yeah, it's gotta be like somewhere like that. Yeah, good, just fucking miles away. That's got to be Australia, no? Like, it kind of has to be. Or Africa. Botswana. Yeah, okay. Safe. Oh, I know that word. I know where this is. I actually think I know where this is. Wait, there's a little town somewhere near here. Fuck, I was gonna click Lucca. Oh, it was Pisa. Okay, I was close enough, bro. I thought it was gonna be like right here. I would have been so close, but I didn't click it. Gold's pushing back down? What? No way. Chick Fuck Street. Chat, I'm going here. Chick Fuck Street is crazy. Where is that place? Hong Kong. Yes, sir. These trades, I lost all the profit on my new 5K. Down to just $3 in profit. We move, bro. You'll make it back, right? That's the whole point. Where the fuck is this? What language are you in? I'll make you back? Whoa. Crazy. Triz took it up, bro. I had 15,000 points and I finished 5th. That's crazy. Right, congrats, you lot. Chat. Gold is doing some crazy business right now. I'm 100% confident this runs back up though. Like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, chat, look, that's me done for the day. Congrats if you managed risk on that position, or if you took it and managed risk appropriately, you know, didn't take too big of an L, then congrats. But otherwise, chat, that is me done for the day. Peace out. Much love. Bye-bye, man. See you all later.